Hey guys, Bodhi here. So this call is from back in March, and it's probably one of the most frustrated scammers I've ever gotten. You can watch the full video with the link in the description. Let's get into it.
So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there now.
Okay, I am going to.
You're gonna go there now.
Go there now.
So everything I say to you, you have to write it down.
I say.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Write it.
God.
Sorry, what?
Everything I said to you, you have to write it down.
You want me to write it all down? Fine. Goodness, I'm trying. Everything I say, you have to
I didn't
write
tell you to write that down. I didn't tell you to write that. Lord God.
You didn't. You say everything.
Hello.
You write everything that
Hello.
you. Didn't you say everything you
God.
write down? You write down?
No.
I thought that's what you said.
No.
I thought that's what you said.
God.
I'm sorry. I didn't. That's miscommunication. No. I used to get into all kinds of miscommunications with my husband when he was alive, but
no.
There was a lot of them.
No, listen. I tell you what to write down.
I tell you
what to write. Can you hear clearly?
To write down. Yes, I can hear clearly. All right.
Hello. I'm gonna hang up the phone. Okay.
What? Okay. Can you not hear me?
I don't tell you to write down all those.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, I think that's a little better.
You don't need to write it down. You don't need to write down nothing.
Okay.
You don't need to write it down. Just listen. You don't need to write it down.
Okay. All right.
You don't need to write that.
So
you don't need to write that.
So I don't need to write the $200 down?
No. I'm just asking you something. I will tell you when to write.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I will tell you what to write.
All right. Okay.
So I'm asking you. You're not going to write down nothing. I will tell you when to write.
Okay. All right.
Now you're going to write. I'm going to tell you what you're going to write, so you write it down. All right? This is what you're going to write down now.
Okay.
Yes. You ready?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you what to write.
I'm going to.
Yes, you're going to write vanilla.
You
Listen.
To.
Hello! Lord God. You don't need to write that. What's wrong with you?
Vanilla. Did you say vanilla?
That's the only thing you need to write. It seems like everything I said to you, you write it down. You're wasting my time.
You're wasting my
time.
I think I might have hit it with my cheek. I'm holding the phone with the side of my cheek so I can write.
No.
And I didn't know if I might have hit the end button or something.
Can you listen to what I'm saying?
It has a button that sometimes I press by accident.
Listen.
Yes,
Listen.
I'm listening.
You just keep talking. Listen.
Oh, I'm listening. Because like sometimes I can actually turn my phone up if I need to hear it more. If the person is low.
You just need to listen.
I'm listening. Should I turn it up so you don't have to yell? Because it seems like you might be yelling a little bit.
Yes.
I can turn it up.
Turn it up. Yes, turn it up.
Right.
Yes, turn it up.
All right.
Listen. You don't need to write nothing. I will tell you what to write. You don't need to write everything I said to you. How are you going to write everything I say to you?
How are you?
You don't need to write that. Don't write that.
Well, what if I thought you said to write everything that you say, though?
No.
But I'm trying to take down all of the information that I can.
Listen, you don't need to write that. You don't need to write that. Are you stupid? Are you crazy? I tell you what to write.
Okay, let me just start a new page, and I'll put at the top.
Listen.
Listen.
Can you hear me?
Listen.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yes, I can. Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you.
You know, you're not following.
Hear you. Am I supposed to be writing like how the conversation is going, or just the key points?
No. The only thing you need to write, I'm gonna tell you what to write now.
Is what you say.
All
right. Okay.
You're gonna write vanilla gift card.
You're going to write
You don't need to write that. You
You
don't
just
need to.
told me to
Listen.
write
Hello.
vanilla
Hello. Hello.
gift card.
The only thing you're gonna write is vanilla gift card.
The only thing
You don't need to write that. Just write vanilla gift card.
you don't need
What's that?
to write that. Just write
Hello.
gift card.
You're stupid. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna hang up the phone. You're wasting my time.
Did you use a contraction there, or you said you're, right?
Listen.
You are.
All right. Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Can you
Hang up the page.
hear me?
Bumbo Asklan. Whatcha? Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Atcha. I don't know what that means.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Can you hear?
I can hear.
Something wrong with your ears?
No,
Listen, something
no.
wrong with your ears?
I don't think so. I have an appointment for my hearing in 2 weeks, actually.
That you're hearing what I'm saying to you. Can you hear?
Can you hear? Yes.
You don't need to write down all those stupid stuff you're writing down.
I'm not writing stupid stuff. I'm just writing information.
No, you don't need to write that. You don't need to write nothing.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I tell you what to write, when I tell you to write, you write.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You're wasting my time now.
You wasting
Whatcha?
my
Why
time.
you writing? Why you
Yeah.
keep writing down that?
I'm waiting for you. I thought you... What do I write down then? You were waiting for me to write it down, I thought. I thought the pause was
No!
for me to write it down. I
You
thought
don't need to
I
write
thought you were
nothing.
giving me time to write it down.
Listen. Get a piece of paper. The only thing you're gonna write is the name of the card that you're gonna purchase for $200. That's all you're gonna write.
$200.
Fuck you.
For what?
Hey guys, Bodie here. So this call is from back.
All right, mic check. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thought I'd provide some comic relief courtesy of Boda. If you want to see the actual video, just type in Jamaican choppa goes insane and you will find the actual video. I was going to put up the situation of all show notes, but you know, there's just not enough love for me to be bothered to put it up. So yeah, but during the show or after this transmission, if you want the show notes up, let me know. You know, I don't want to waste my time too much. Give me one moment here. Give me one moment here, guys. Just pull up my show notes. Again, this is a extremely powerful transmission. So, you know, those that catch it, fantastic. If you share it, much love. If you don't, whatever. And I'm going to show you again the ritualistic nature of the timing. Again, is this all organic? Is this all organic? So you have the Jamaican artist Aiesha Barrett, right? She puts out a song for Jamaica. Again, you know, the big hurricane that took place the other day. What was it? Category 5? Huge hurricane. And she put out a track or a song called Jamaica Strong. All right, if you read the article from BBC, it says, I want to unite Jamaicans around the world with a song. Her dad used to be a bass guitar player for Bob Marley. Sorry, I just had a text come through. I was just typing something. But yeah, so her dad used to be a bassist or a bass guitar player for Bob Marley and the Wailers. So anyway, the article here, right? This came out on 5th of December. The song release was November 7th. We'll get to all of that in a moment. Now, the article says, like millions of other Jamaicans around the world, Aiesha Barrett watched Hurricane Melissa tear across the island she calls home on a TV screen. Again, for those that don't know, I am Jamaican descendant. Of course, you know, I'm born in Earth's realm. Parents are from Jamaica. I'm born in UK, London. Now, again, like millions of other Jamaicans around the world, Aiesha Barrett watched Hurricane Melissa tear across the island she calls home on a TV screen. Witnessing the devastation caused by the tropical cyclone, one of the most powerful to ever hit the Atlantic Ocean, made her want to do something to help. So she sat down and wrote a song. The track she created, entitled Jamaica Strong, has become an anthem for the country, and it works to recover from the damaging storm. I'll quickly chime in and say, where's the relief for Jamaica? Again, the concert that's going to take place that we're going to cover in a moment, like what's that really going to do? Like what's that doing? You got all these millionaires around the world, like what's happening? A tiny island, yeah. So anyway, it goes on to say, the track she created, Jamaica Strong, has become an anthem for the country as it works to recover from the damaging storm. It's also become a rallying call for those who, like Aiesha, are trying to do their bit to help family members and friends in the Caribbean. Goes on to say that the lyrics just came naturally. Aiesha's heritage is deeply rooted in Jamaica's reggae scene, and she is closely related to two of the most famous legends. Her dad, Aston Barrett, was a bassist player for Bob Marley and the Wailers, while her uncle, Carlton Barrett, was the band's longtime drummer. Speaking to One Extra presenter Shawnee B as part of the station special for Jamaica broadcast, she says writing Jamaica Strong wasn't difficult at all. Just seeing the devastation of what was going on to my island with my people, and I have family there, that she says, right? Again, guys, if you want the show notes, I can put the show notes on the community wall, but I don't want to waste my time if not enough people care, yeah? So if you want the show notes, I can put them on the wall during the show or after the show. Again, this is going to be a powerful dub play and a nail in the coffin for the bazillionth time to the naysayers and those that, you know, talk nonsense, like that fool that I made that I've done the video, the last stream for, and he's twin fool that if you haven't seen the thumbnail, go figure. But anyway, you know, for the naysayers and the sellouts like Chaotic Truth Live, who plays the character in an act and goes on like you don't know what's being said, coming from Zach and people like myself or whoever goes up over there on the panel, you know, you are nothing but a sellout. A raccoon. Cooning with your MAGA hat on. And MAGA, Trump, MAGA is one of the highest degrees of Satanism. And here you are with a MAGA hat on. Oh my God. And as I pointed out the other day and I left a comment on your channel, Chaotic Truth Live, you know, we know that he was a frat boy, Sigma Phi Pi or whatever one, Boule, whatever it is. Yeah. And you would have been one of those people, yeah, sharing raw eggs mouth to mouth. So he put the egg in his mouth, raw egg, and then he shares it to another male, because you know the fraternity frat is males, and then you got sororities for the girls, right? Right. So he would have shared raw eggs mouth to mouth with other males. Yeah, one raw egg get passed through all their mouths, and they also get paddle whipped. So he would have had a black and blue bottom. His booty would have been black and blue from getting a paddle whacked, a whoopsing on his bottom, yeah, whacked on his bottom, yeah. So while he fools all these followers over there on his channel and pretends that he don't know what we're talking about when it comes to this information and knowledge concerning the numbers, He is a full-blown sellout. And again, if they wasn't so Zombieland Variant minded, you know, a good 80% of them should have said, hey, there should be all the messages coming through on his live should be telling him about himself, especially the fact that Zach has been, damn near a year going on that channel, right? And consistently showing patterns, which is all the same patterns. So again, an IQ test deals with pattern recognition. Here we are with basic, rudimentary, elementary stuff. That's easy to see the parallels. And really, what, you can't? Wow. I mean, as I say, he's nothing but a warlock doing sorcery on his own people, getting, super chats and all this type of stuff. It's really disgusting what that guy does. Nothing but a black coon, aka raccoon, scumbag. Anyway, I'm not going to read through all the article because, you know, there's no point. It's not like there's anybody here. So, you know, anyway, it goes on to show Shaggy. And I've had to chuckle because they said Shaggy's going to do the relief concert for Jamaica in New York. So they're going to have a concert with artists in New York. And the joke that come to my mind, I said, wow, Jamaica's getting fucked. And imagine, I can't see any other person's name. I don't know if he's the only person doing the concert, because I can't see any other names to do with the concert. But I find it funny that his name's Shaggy, and of course the word shag, S-H-A-G, pertains to what? Shagging, fucking, yeah, having sex, shag, yeah. And right now Jamaica is fucked from the hurricane. Ain't that funny? So they've got Shaggy while Jamaica's fucked from the hurricane. Yo, these people with their dark cosmic comedy. They're feisty, proper feisty, you know. Hey, and I actually started writing some lyrics to do a remix for It Wasn't Me. And basically I'm saying, you know, looking at the Jesuits, I can see the same patterns. And they're saying it wasn't we, because, you know, there's more than one person, you know, doing the do and fucking around with the weather, which we'll get back to in a moment. But man, oh man, these people. So anyway, yeah, so they get Shaggy. Again, the word shag means fucking sex. And right now, Jamaica's been fucked from the hurricane. And here they have this artist called Shaggy, well-known artist in the world, who's going to do the concert relief in New York. Shaggy. All right, let's get to the notes now. Again, why aren't all these big content creators covering this information? All these people I've tried to touch base with. You got Tanks, you got Bouncer, you got this one, that one. How many people have I contacted over time and recently? Think about it. You blink your eye, Bouncer was on 20,000, then 30,000, then 40,000. Now, months later, he's on 100K. Yeah? What? Think about what I'm saying to you. Unbelievable, but not surprising. So again, all those that don't take the time and due diligence, again, fuck you very much. Huge problem you people are. So let me quickly go back on my notes here. So now remember, Jamaica equals 52, right? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but you know what? I'll do the 52s quickly first, right? So Jamaica equals 52, and you're going to quickly see how it ties in with the singer and the concert coming up, right? I'll quickly do that. So Jamaica and Jamaican equals 52. Hurricane, flood, earth. Again, the Greek deity called Enlil that deals with turbulence and wind and storms and earthquake or whatever. The Greek deity called Enlil, Enlil, equals 52. So again, Jamaican and Jamaica equals 52, right? Now let me quickly go forward with my notes here. Again, if you want to see the show notes, well then I can put them up during the transmission or after the transmission. If not, whatever, man. Fuck you very much. Put your feet up. There's nothing to worry about. Relax. Go back to your regular program schedule. Regular scheduled programming. Relax. Put your feet up. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. Have I gone past it? Oh no, it's here. Now, the land, when it hit land, the hurricane hit land on October 28th. But of course, it was already stirring up in the air prior to that, as these things do. And it actually started on October 21st, was when Hurricane Melissa began, yeah? Before, 8 days later, then it touched land on Jamaica soil, on the island, yeah? From October 21st to 12th of December for the concert, which is going to take place this week coming on Friday, 52 days. 52. Again, it's 52 days from the start of the hurricane, not when it made landfall in Jamaica, but October 21st. It's 52 days from October 21st to the concert that they're going to have in New York, Jamaica relief concert, right? So again, Jamaica equals 52, hurricane, flood, earth 52, Enlil 52, Jamaica and Jamaican 52 is 52 days from October 21st. Not only that, Shaggy, the artist Shaggy, who's going to be at the concert, or doing the concert. I don't know if he's the only one. I haven't seen any other acts to do with it pop up. But anyway, his birthday is the day after the hurricane started to form, October 22nd. And if you include the end date, you still get the 52. Yeah? So 52 on the 21st without the end date, of course, and then with the end date included on Shaggy, the artist, the reggae artist, well known, right? And again, that's from October 21st to the concert, relief concert, you know, Jamaica Strong, next week, Friday, 12th of December, yeah? 52 days from when the hurricane first began and Shaggy's birthday, which is the next day, the 22nd of October. I'm going with 22, Jamaica Strong. Again, the song written by the daughter, who was the bassist, who played the bass guitar for Bob Marley and the Wailers. His daughter, Aiesha Barrett, her song that she made, Jamaica Strong, equals 220. Again, zero is just a placeholder. Drop the 0, 22. Jamaica Strong, 220. Also note, Jamaica Strong equals 131 and 59. We're going to get back to that in a moment. All right, so Jamaica Strong, 59 and 131. Why is that important? Oh, also Jamaica itself equals 151 from her crusty creature birthday, Aiesha Barrett, February 3rd. No, she's birthday in Black History Month. Sorry, from the forming of the storm, not when it made landfall on the 20th of October, but the 21st of October, going to her crusty creature birthday next year, 2026, February the 3rd. It's 15 weeks and 1 day. Jamaica, 151. Yeah? And also, if you uncheck, you don't include the end date, it's 105 days. And if you write out Aiesha Barrett, Jamaica Strong, that equals 105. Also note, when the hurricane started on the 21st, when it was forming, it had a life lesson of 40. Ooh, it's got a numerology of 76 as well. So you got a numerology of 76, remember, slave 76. There's something I'm forgetting with that in the Bible as well. Oh, I can't remember what it is. The passage, oh my God, what is it again? Is it in Acts 7:6 when it talks about slavery? I think it's Act 7:6. Yeah, Act 7:6 in the Bible, which talks about slavery, and slave equals 76. Yeah. So think about it. Slave 76, slave 59. Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. Think about it. Motown Records get established in 1959. Rasta equals 59. You know, again, Rastafarian, Jamaican. And anyway, you've also got a life lesson of 40. So again, numerology 76, 10 at 21, 20 at 25 equals 76. Then you got a life lesson when the storm started to the birth of the storm on the 21st of October. Life lesson of 40, 10 at 21, 2 at 0, 2 at 5 equals 40. Shaggy equals 40. Again, Jamaica strong 59. Yeah? Again, Black History Month ends on the 59th day of the year. Aiesha Barrett, his birthday is in February. And look here. From her Across the Creature birthday in 2025, from February the 3rd, it's 277 days. The 59th prime number. Oh, come on. This is brutal. I said, what? I'm going to have to do another stream. I said, Bomber Club. So anyway, her song released officially November 7th, 2025, Jamaica Strong, yada, yada, yada. And the storm finished officially on November 4th, yeah? Oh, look at this. Hurricane Melissa equals 76. Again, when it began, birth of it, on the 21st of October, again, it made landfall in Jamaica on the 28th. That's when it crossed over the island. But anyway, we just spoke about 76 numerology on the day of its birth, on the 21st of October. Hurricane Melissa equals 76. Again, come on. And 94. It also equals 94. From her Crusty Creature birthday, February 3rd, 2025, to the release of her song on November 7th, 2025, is 9 months and 4 days. 9 months, 4 days, 94. Hurricane Melissa equals 94. Duh! Again, that's for the naysayers. What is there not to be able to compute and correspond with the parallels of what's being conveyed? Duh! If you don't understand it, woodchipper, along with the Jesuit Order scumbags. And for those that might be tuning in Lynmouth Town in the UK in 1952, there was cloud seeding, which has been admitted to by the Royal Navy, admitted to doing cloud seeding. You can look it up, Wikipedia and all of that. Apparently 3 people died. They caused a big flooding from doing cloud seeding in 1952. Have we not already spoke about the importance of 52 and this very situation with Jamaica and Jamaican and flood and hurricane and the deity Greek god called Enlil? 52. So my point is, again, if that was 1952 and we're now in 2025, hello, and we know how fast technology moves along. Yeah. So yeah. Again, do you think they spray the skies and when it pours down, it's gonna give you nutrients when it goes into the pores of your skin? Or when you eat the food and you eat the consuming from the fauna that eats the grass and the grain and it is pouring down in rain before they get it with all the chemtrail stuff and all that madness? Think about it. These people are wicked to bomber clout, you know. Hey, these people are feisty. Hey, and I'm pretty sure New York equals 111 because Melissa by itself equals treble 1. And it's in reverse ordinal, which means it's 666 in Sumerian because it's times by 6. When you go to the other special significant cipher, Sumerian. So anytime you get into this if you get into this numerology, or you're already into it, anytime you already know, you see that. If you see it in ordinal, A's 1 up to Z's 26, or reverse it, A's 26, Z's 1, and you see treble 1, you instantly know in Sumerian is 666. Is it internet and computer 666? Vaccination 666? Mandatory 666? Again, think about the mark of the beast you can't buy or sell. And they did a big IQ test concerning 2020 and getting pinpricks in your arm to do with C19. Hello? You couldn't go to the pub, you couldn't fly, you couldn't work. You had to get the mark. Hello. But you know, nobody cares. They like sleep. They like sleep. They like sleep. They like sleep. Wow. I can see them right now. If I look out the window, I can see Z's. I can see the letter Z's coming out their head as they walk, sleeping. There's some right now. They got the umbrella up because it's raining. I can see the Z's. Yeah. They like sleep. But you know, Bouncer's gonna get 50,000 views or something because you know he's got a little bullshit confrontation going on with tanks. You know, he's got, oh yeah, I'm gonna. Not that I saw 5 seconds and the thumbnail, and I'm like, and left a comment. Zombieland Variant fatigue. Yeah? That's all I need to write on all these people's channels. Zombieland Variant fatigue. Like, what are you lot fucking doing? Fucking idiots. Fucking hell, man. Wow. Wow. Hey, yo, Cuts. Have you brushed your teeth yet? Yo, Cuts, have you brushed your teeth? Because you know when the comic comedic relief and the comedy roast is coming for you, you know. It's coming for you, you know. When I go live with that transmission, yo, it's going to be a solid 20-minute, 40-minute roasting. Anybody wants to join me that's got some jokes? Yeah? We've got some extra intel. Please come along, come and share it. Join the panel. And again, I don't care if anybody's there or not. I'm gonna roasty toasty him. Yo. And I'm gonna update the thumbnail because you know it was Black Friday. You know what I mean? You can get a steal. You can get a steal of a sale. You know, it's on sale offer, $89. He's took down a lot from, you know, $3.99 or $2.99. You can even get extra NOS, you know, the NOS capsules with that put in the car so you get extra speed. So you can put it on the electric toothbrush. You can put the NOS on there. So rather than you coming online, getting bent out of shape, going 0 to 60 all fast and furious, why don't you scour your nasty, discolorated, discolored, disgusting, nasty teeth that you got going on, that you got going on there? How about you coming online, calling people child predators and all this nonsense? What are you doing, sir? At least stick to the topic if you don't agree with the numbers, sir. Why are you chatting shit, talking out of pocket, sir? Now I know you ain't wired, and you know I know your eggshell around you, and I know you're not wired too tight. So I do take that into consideration. And you've been trolling the Gematrians in the community for years. 4 years minimum. Ringing up people's girlfriends at work, calling them trannies, chatting shit. And hasn't Zach just had a baby girl who's now 1 year old with his girlfriend from is it Burma? Myanmar? Can't remember the name of the place, you fucking piece of shit cunt. And your twin bedroom over there that I roasted and told about himself the other day. It's not that I roasted him, but I told him about himself. What's he call himself? Your end is near, but I call him your end is now. Because we put a full stop to your buffoonery. Yeah? Funny how we don't see you under the thumbnail that I put up for your dumb ass on my community wall post. You was quick to come over and chat shit the other day, and I've already been on your dumb pages, both for Uno. I've been over there with them one another, left 2 comments. I haven't been back since because I don't need to. How comes you ain't been back over to say anything? Because you fucking know you're full of shit, and I can easily put you in your place about cuts one like a fool. Listen, get the Fast and Furious electric toothbrush power scrub down 3000 while it's on Black sale, what is it? The Black Friday week sale. Yeah, get it while it's at a low price, buddy. And why don't you save your money and go and get some turkey teeth? Why? Yeah, you're better off looking like the mask from that movie with Jim Carrey with the mask. You're better off looking like the mask with those type of teeth than coming online talking all up in the camera. Yo. Yeah, give you a little pre-roast before we really roast your dumb ass with them one another about Cuts coming online with his nasty teeth. Then again, if you haven't seen the thumbnail, go on my community wall post. Yeah. Well, he's coming online with his dirty mouth. We call him yak mouth. Yak mouth, dirty mouth boy. What you do around here, so? What you need to do, my friend, is dedicate your time offline. Get your teeth sorted out because they're not even lined up nice. I don't know if you grind your teeth. You look like you must grind your teeth or something like that. All right? Stop making AI videos and AI music talking shit about Gematrians and Zach and chatting a whole rigmarole of buffoonery. Fool. And anybody that encourages it, just like CT, aka Chaotic Truth Live, we know why you do it, sir. And as I already explained in today's transmission, like I've already told you about yourself, yeah, on prior occasions a few months ago, hey, like the audacity with them one another, fool. Hear me?
Got to be a fool.
Exactly. All right. And she, oh my God, and she's currently 30. Aiesha Barrett is currently 40 years old. Shaggy equals 40. She's currently 40 years old. The hurricane, when it birthed, was on the 21st. 7 days before it made landfall and went across Jamaica. I mean, what are the odds? And you know what? I'm not sure. Was there a death toll as well? Did people die? Remember, 4 is a representation of death. If you know occult knowledge, 4 represents death and foundation. So again, Aiesha Barrett's birthday, oh sorry, she's in her 40th year. Well, 41st actually, but she's now 40 years old, yeah? Shaggy equals 40 as well. Remember the other artist? And 21st of October is when the Hurricane Melissa first formed. All right? 7 days before it made landfall on the 28th of October. I mean, what are the odds of this? I mean, right. What else we got here? Hold up. Now, Jamaica strong equals 131. From the hurricane, when it finished on the 4th of November, to a Cross the Creature birthday, 2026, February 3rd. 13 weeks and 1 day. Again, the title of the song is called Jamaica Strong. Jamaica Strong equals 131. Like 13 weeks and 1 day. Go figure. I mean, look at all of these parallels already. Unbelievable. So again, naysayers, it's your demise and you're just dragging the rest of the world along with you, not helping others to see the light because of the conditioning of what's happened in the environment and the schools and, you know, all the stuff, movies, media, and now we're in the age of internet and whatnot, you know? Very sad, man, to just know. As I say, you've got scumbags like CT doing what he does purposely. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So, again, Orville Richard Burrell, that is Shaggy. Shaggy's real name, Orville Richard Burrell. known professionally as Shaggy. Is it this one? Hold on, give me a moment here. And he's born. Oh, sorry, not when he's born. What am I talking about? Excuse me. 22nd of October, we know that. Right, he's currently 57. He's currently 57. And November 4th leaves 57 days in here. Let me just go back on my notes because I know it is that. That's P. Diddy, Sean, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy Coombs, his crusty creature birthday November 4th. But anyway, this is not a stream about the baby oil booty bandit, aka Puff Daddy. Even that name alone, I mean, give me a break. Puff Daddy, really? Is that because your third leg is getting puffed up for your daddy, who you're gonna call daddy and puppy when somebody's ripping your back doors in, or you're ripping somebody else's back doors in, sir? Fucking hell. Them times he's ripping Usher, Usher, he banged Usher, yeah? He ushered his way into Usher's back doors when he was a mere child. Usher had to go to the hospital and get sewn up. Facts. These people are disgusting. Now, there was a bit more to cover, but if you just go, I'm not going to go over it. So just go to Gematria, Gematria, Effect, of course, with an E, EFFECT.News. And if you just type in the search bar on Zach's site, GematriaEffect.News, and just type in Hurricane Melissa, because there's other great information there. Again, I would go over it, but what's the point? So be sure to go over there and do it. And again, I would have put up the show notes, but we don't get enough care and people, into this information. So I have to reciprocate. But I will say this one piece. In Genesis 8:3, it speaks about a flood. In Genesis 8:3, it's all about a flood in the Bible, yeah? And flood and earth and Enlil equals 83. And if anybody died, again, murder equals 83. So go figure. You may think this numerology is nonsense and I'm pulling numbers out of my backside, but I'm telling you now, it's clear as day to see the powers that shouldn't be, they definitely live by it. Ooh, what's this? Jamaica again, oh yeah, it's all about the independence. So anyway, go to the site. You can get all those extra tidbits there. What's very important. I'm not gonna go over that here. What's the point? But I will say this bit. What is that? I need to look into that. 9 Mile Jamaica. What is the 9 Mile Jamaica? I don't even fucking know what that is. Hold up. 9 Mile Jamaica. What is that? I can see some foundation talk. Sorry, I'm just quickly highlight reading, going over Zach's paragraph here that he's got. But anyway, music equals 65, and there is a 65 link. We'll get to it in a moment. I don't want to go too back and forth with the slides right now. All right, we've done that one. We haven't done this one. Have we? No, because it was 13 weeks and 1 day. I think that was the end of the storm, and then we had the 13 weeks and 1 day to our upcoming birthday with the singer, right? With the Jamaica Strong stuff, Aiesha Barrett. And now, if you do it with the concert, which is going to be New York next week, they're holding a concert. And again, Shaggy is holding a concert next week, right? On Friday, the 12th of December, if you go from that date to 2026 with the Jamaica Strong woman that made the song Jamaica Strong, Aiesha Barrett, February 3rd, 1 month, 3 weeks and 1 day. And Jamaica Strong equals 131, much like 1 month, 3 weeks and 1 day. So I don't know how many of these you need, but we've shown tens of thousands of the same shit over and over again. Again, music equals 65. From a Krusty Creature birthday this year, 2025, February 3rd, to the concert next week, upcoming on the 12th of December, 313 days. Music equals 65. Just like the 9 Mile Jamaica. But anyway, the 65th prime is 313. Excuse me. Yeah, man, and that's why I put off a lot of the transmission and I changed the times. Obviously, sometimes I might get sidetracked, but you know, it's a good 50-50. Some, 50% I might get sidetracked, something else, or just can't be bothered. Then other times, it's like, what's the point? I could have easily have just set this up for, as I've set up a bunch of them, if you've noticed, that I've got set up for, between spring equinox, March 21st, down to April 1st. Yeah, there's a bunch of them if you see, All right, we've done this one. Hold up here. Wait. And another 50. Is it another 52? Hold up, wait. I need to see that again. Oh, no, it's not. It's not another 52. Don't worry. I'll quickly do this. We'll quickly type in Shaggy or Orville, right? Because I didn't do his name. I haven't got it on the screenshots here because I got sidetracked prior to coming on to do the stream today. Also, he's born in 1968. Jamaica independence. Let me go back on the slides to get the year. But the date of it was August 6th. I just saw it on Zach's website. Hold up here. Jamaica's independence. Give me a moment here. Yeah, Jamaica gained independence from Britain in 1962 after 300 years of British rule. Yeah? And that was on August 6th or 6/8, 68. Shaggy is born in 68. Oh, I wonder why he got chose to do the concert next week. No, I just can't work it out. No, I just can't work it. No. Again, I mean, right, let me just grab his name here. All right, Orville, so we get the copy and paste. All right, Orville Richard Burrell, and then we get Shaggy. We'll get a copy and paste of that as well. I'm pretty sure it was 40 because I didn't have it on my notes, but I do remember earlier I was like, oh my God. And then I got sidetracked, so I didn't have any screenshots of that bit. So we'll quickly do this after I change the background music momentarily here. Or for a moment, rather. I mean, this is crazy. Let's quickly see what else we got with his name. Absolutely disgusting, man. How people just... And I know it's their first scare because of how the mind state is, but it's still like, okay, how many examples do you need? Like, come on, man. How many examples do you need? Like, how many examples did you need to learn how to use the potty when you was getting potty trained? You know what I mean? You know, how many examples did you need to ride a bike or learn something or do? You know what I mean? Like, what? How can you not see? Like, I don't. And that's what I always say. Those that are not potty trained in logic make it a shit show for those even remotely using their brain cells. So that's why people like me, you know, the neurons in my brain are firing. You know, it's all colorful in there, high vibration. You lot, low vibration, gray. Yeah? Neurons not firing. Fucking hell, man. This is just crazy. Right, Shaggy. Was it not 40? Hold up. Was it not 40? Yeah, it was 40. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, we might have a... Hold up. Have you got 95? Hold up, give me a sec here. Was it Hurricane Melissa was 94? I'm just going back on my notes. Go through my slides quickly. Go through these slides. Hold up. Oh my God. So remember, from her birthday to the release of her song, 9 months, 4 days. Remember. Check. I was rudely interrupted. It decided to have a moment and kick me out of the StreamYard. I had to jump back in and refresh the page and all this stuff. Sorry about that. Give me a moment here. So yeah, from her birthday, Krusty Creature birthday. Remember, we already covered the 9 months and 4 days from her birthday this year to the release of the song, November 7th. And Hurricane Melissa equals 94, right? So 9 months and 4 days. But if you include the end date, you're going to get 95, 9 months and 5 days. And Shaggy, again, the singer, a reggae artist called Shaggy, well known. Shaggy equals 95. Right, let me quickly get his name up and then I can get out of here. Quickly get up his actual name, Orville Richard Burrell. Can't see anything with that. Let's just do first and last name, then we'll split the names up for first and last by themselves. Do you know what? I see that. Holy shit. First and last. Oh, hold up. Wait. There was a 74 that I had before. Somewhere. Give me a moment here. There was a. I know I saw a 73, but I just want to check with the include end date if it was on and off, and then I can say, you know, whether it's, you know, needs to be said. Just give me a moment here. Quickly go through these slides. Where art thou? Where are you? Is that the one? Yes, right here. Yes, it is. Look. From the birth of the storm, not when it made landfall on the 20th of October, but again from the 21st of October to, and is prophecy 121. Oh, fuck, I'm going to have to write that down. Is it prophecy? No, oh, no, but it's 52. I know Jacozy used to always say it was a specific 121. He used to say it. It was a 121. See if I can remember correctly. It was blood sacrifice, and then what was it again? Might be was it Revelation? Might be Revelation. Revelation. Revelation 121. Did we not just mention things in the Bible as well? I mean, come on, man. So you got prophecy 52. Oh my God, wow. But anyway, Shaggy, real name Orville Richard Burrell, but take away the middle name. So Orville Burrell, 73. And we've got 7 weeks and 3 days from the birth of the storm, Hurricane Melissa, 21st of October, to the upcoming concert, Jamaica Relief, aka Jamaica Strong. That's going to take place this upcoming Friday, 12/12. 7 weeks and 3 days. Orville Burrell 73. Go figure. Now we'll just do Orville and his last name separately so we can see. 42. And his first and last name is 181 anyway. So 181, again, the 42nd prime. And if you're not up to speed, go figure. The 42nd prime, 181. And then you got the bit what I'm getting to. Black History Month in February. February, the only month that equals 42. And the amount of names, derogatory terms and whatnot that equate to 42 concerning black people. I've gone over it so many times. Shows, movies, music. Miles Morales, Spider-Man gets bit by number 42 in the sequel. He goes to Earth 42. I mean, there's just so many examples, man. Endless. Endless. We've just gone over so much, man. So many examples. Again, I suggest don't be a buffoon. Better to know than not know, as that other saying goes. Better to have, or you know, if you needed a gun or you needed a generator, if the power if the power cut didn't happen, I'd rather have a generator than not have the generator. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. And it don't happen. Fuck me. And as I say, this is multifaceted information. It's not just, again, there's an organic side. Again, we've gone, just go through the videos, man. Do your due diligence. I can't always hold your hand and go over 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 like fucking otra vez. Again and again and again and again, if you don't know what that fucking means. Get up to speed. Gracias, por favor. Fuck. You know what I mean? Either that, or you are just a straight pendejo. Fuck. Like, what is wrong, man? And as I always say, it's such an insult to my intelligence that I'm thinking people's got brains and they're so amazing, and you fall short at some obvious fucking shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Wow. It insults my intelligence that you can't see it. Like, how are you not seeing it? So it's insulting my intelligence, and I'm taking it on board as if your intelligence is my intelligence. Like, you know what I mean? Look what the people are doing to you, me, all the people, man. Come on, man. Holy moly. Like, what? Holy moly, Batman. Like, what the fuck is going on? Tell me about Bouncer and all these people getting the fucking views. Like, what? The hell? Oh, Traplaw Ross. Traplaw Ross. Give me a break. Culture vulture. Scumbag. And his last name, Shaggy, Barrett, his last name Barrett equals 34. Where did I see the 34? I think it was the girl's birthday, right? Yeah, 34th day of the year, February the 3rd. Yeah. Anywho, the dub plate that I have, again, those up to speed, you know, I can easily just make the thumbnails or put a post up with a quick message on the community wall post. So those up to speed, as I pointed out many times before, those that care and are up to speed, that do it themselves, or even if you don't do it, but you know he's certified, you know, if I write a message or you see a thumbnail that I haven't even gone live with, you already know he's certified, even though I haven't gone live with it. So anyway, you had recently the acquisition of the Warner Brothers and Netflix, right? And Mortal Kombat is via Warner Brothers, and Mortal Kombat 2 comes out next year. And you just had a key big actor that's done many roles, but you know, he's done a key role in Mortal Kombat that just died, some Asian guy, I can't remember his name. But my God, when you see the overlaps and the parallels with this, just like the other day with the Asian man, oh sorry, the Indian guy from Bollywood, I can't remember his name, I just did the live stream transmission, and all the ties and parallels with He-Man, because he had that nickname in India, but you've got the He-Man movie that comes out next year. So the movie and the actor that's going to play He-Man, I said, come on, what are the odds of this? It's not all organic. There's clearly something darker and nefarious going on. They're making sure specific stuff happens on specific days. Clear as day. All right, so, you know. Yeah, can only do and say so much. So if you don't want to wake up, if you don't want to brush your teeth, if you don't want to wake up, if you don't want to brush your teeth, If you listen, I'm telling you, it's a steal. Touch one. I'm telling you, it's a steal. Yeah. Black Friday week is on. Yeah, I think maybe the last day tomorrow. You want to scoop it up before they put the price back up of the power of the Fast and Furious Power Scrub toothbrush. Yeah, the Power Scrub down 3,000. And if you go on my community wall post or the thumbnail on the live stream tab, I love the way and it was a mistake, you know, and then I realized, right, that can work. Basically, I'm cutting around the object. So I'm cutting around the hand, I'm cutting around the brush. Of course, I've done the nosh, you know, the Fast and Furious, make your car faster nosh. Obviously, I've done that separate and then I put it over the brush thing, yeah. But if you see, there's a bit missing. So when I was going with the brush, I was like, oh, it cut that bit out by accident. So I was trying to get it back. Then I duplicated it and now with another part of the brush bit, and I was going to fill that bit in. And then I thought, you know what? It looks good that it's like his lip separates it, so it makes it look more real, innit? You know what I mean? So it's catching his nasty mouth, it's catching his discolored teeth. Listen, take your ass offline. Stop coming online, going 0 to 100 all fast and furious, yeah? You want to use that scrub fast and furious, but don't be fast and furious. Don't brush quick. You want to have a deep cleanse. You want that to work his magic, hopefully. But you know what I mean? You still might need to get the turkey teeth. But use it for a few months, see how you get on. Get some bicarbonate soda, get some lemon, squeeze it in there. You know what I mean? You wanna, you know, get some, you know what I mean? Some type of, you know, bleach. Get some peroxide. Do something, motherfucker. Do do something. Yeah. Yo, cut. So you there? You want to join the stream? Fucking pussy, yo. Suck your mother. Anywho, wholeness.